my camera right. Let me get my camera right. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, I make them say, nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. Hold on, chat. Turn off my music before I get banned, though. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Nah, 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 nah. Man, let me bring it closer. So, never want to stay right. Stay put. Stay put. Bro, I'm literally. Stop it. Stop it, you ugly son of a gun. You. Physics, physics is one of the most annoying things in the world, bro. I promise. I don't even care that physics explains the whole universe and everything in it. If you annoying, I don't want to understand you, okay? I hate physics. It be doing the most annoying stuff in the world, bro, for real. Spazzing me out. Tripping me out. Thank you so much for coming to the live. It's nice to see everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. Let me make sure all my windows are shut because I be yelling. Are we seeing what we need to be seeing though? Are we seeing what we need to be seeing though? Are we connecting? Are we having a good time? Because it'd be tripping out, bro. Straight spazzing out. Okay, now you guys should be able to see everything. Hold on. Let's make sure. Are we posting on everything? No, see, it's supposed to be a picture right there. I'ma wait. Okay, there we go. There we go, chat. Big dubs in the chat. Put a big W in the chat. TikTok, bro. I don't know what it is. We're trying to come back, bro. I'm trying to come back. I got a fan base on TikTok. I got fans, TikTok. Help me. Help me. Help you. Make sure all my windows are shut. Boy, keep going. I shall Yeah. You joined. You made it. Hey, shout out to you. Hey, shout out to you. Hey, shout out to you. Hey. Thank you so much for joining the live. It's nice to have everybody in here. Big old round of applause for you guys for showing up to the live yet again and being consistent. That's for you because we love you. We love you. Me and all 8 of my personalities, we love you. Shout out to God. All right, chat. Today, don't tell me. Okay, I started spazzing out. All right, chat. Today we're working on goal setting. And for lack of a, I don't even know where I'm going. Yeah, we're working on goal setting. We're trying to get everything set up. We're trying to get, back to success, bro. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm happy. And the reason why I'm goal setting is because, I just got sat down recently again. I don't want to put all my business out there, but, I had a car and it fell through. I didn't crash it this time. Okay, I know everybody thinks, oh my God, you be crashing cars, you be driving too fast. I didn't crash it. I'm Lewis Hamilton in the second, coming, okay? I'm that guy when it comes to driving, bro. I want everybody to know that, okay? If there's ever, you're wondering who I am as a person, like a defining moment, and you're like, I'm a driver, bro. I got it. I got it in me. I got the boat. Let me drive the boat. I'm like that. I'm really like that, bro. I'm talking swerving and weaving in and out of traffic. It don't matter, bro. It just depends on what kind of day I'm having. If I'm having a great day, I might weave a little bit. If I'm having a terrible day, bro, I'm speed racer in the Mach 5. My boy, I'm going dumb. Okay? Just in case you were wondering, chat, I got it on me. I played nothing but Need for Speed growing up. Every time we go to Mulligan's, I'm getting in go-karts. We go to Six Flags, I'm getting in the go-karts, okay? My favorite car, my favorite car since I was a kid was a Saleen S7. I'll look it up. Just so that way y'all know what I'm talking about. If you ever seen the movie Bruce Almighty, you know exactly what car I'm talking about. Yes, sir. This bad boy right here. Let's look at some of the specs on this bad boy right here. Ooh, gas guzzler for sure, and a 7-liter V8. No, I didn't do right. A 7-liter V8, bruh. That bad boy right there is crazy. And if y'all thinking like, oh, that's the car from Fast and Furious, it's not. It's not. It's the car from Bruce Almighty, bro. The one where he goes like this and then no. Yeah, he goes like this and then like all the cars like park or something like that. It's like a white one. Yeah, anyway. This bad boy right here has been my baby. I don't know if I still want one because I played as one in a video game and it was really long and it was like, it's kind of hard to control. But fact of the matter is, chat, I got sat down. I no longer have a car at the moment. And this is my story, bro. You know, like, so we got to get back. Once you hit rock bottom, bro, you got to go back to the basics and figure out your why on everything. And you got to figure out your direction again, bro. And it's good. I think it's good, bro. Because when I had a car, I lost all this. I lost it very quickly. I did all this before I got a car, and then now I'm doing it again because I don't have a car. But the real goal, the real objective, is to be locked in like this even when I do have a car. So that way I'm not tempted by expectations. I'm not tempted by, temptations. I'm not, I'm still locked in and guided to where I need to go. So I guess this time, chat, we're just gonna go over my goals as of right now. I just want to make sure. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the live. Hope you're having a good time so far. Thank you so much for joining. Goal number 1. Okay, this is where I'm going in my life. Y'all, if y'all don't notice, I'm funny, but I'm not really funny. Somebody laughed right there and I felt it. But what I'm trying to say is I've pursued comedy as like my passion. Because I've always been the funny person. I've always realized the power of being funny, bro. Like, for instance, women. Let's start right there. Being funny and women go hand in hand. Like, you can have $1 million and you can have a Saleen S7 and you can have all these great traits, but if you don't know how to, like, at least tell a knock joke, bro, it's not gonna go well for you, bro. Because you're not gonna be able to get out of your shell and tell, like, things that you really want to talk about, bro. You may have all these things and assets, but if you can't tell a joke, bro, life is a little tough. Can you imagine a life with no, like, funnies? No exhilaration? No mirth? No comebacks? I'm telling you, like, people have bad hairlines and you just can't say anything? Like, can you imagine a life like that? Oh my god. A life full of lies. That would destroy me inside as a person, bro. So, yeah, bro, I decided to pursue comedy. I used to have 2 shows. I used to have a weekly show and I had 2 of them. I had this one show called Musty Mondays. I'm gonna show y'all, like, just a little something from Musty Mondays, bro. You know what I mean? Let me see if I got a picture on here. Musty didn't show up on Google, that's how I know I made it. Musty Mondays. Someone else stole it. Oh, what a jerk. That's crazy. Here we go over here. See, I stopped doing the show, and that's why. See, originally when I was doing the show, bro, when I was doing it, I was number one up here. I don't know who this frick boy is, but I don't like it, okay? But you can have it. You know what? You can have it, bro. Because I came up with it, and I'll just come up with more stuff, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So this was my show. I'm not gonna cap. It doesn't look that cool when when okay, it was, but this was my show, Musty Mondays comedy show. As you can see, my name right there, Kendall Shannon, the GOAT, also known as Kenny2Funny, also known as Visor Boy, also known as Big Bick Willie, also known as Jerk, also known as the ex-boyfriend. Anyway, uh, yeah, bro. This was my baby, bro. And then we had another one called Pierce Punch and Wine at this place called Sela Clubhouse, and they would give us. Oh wow. Oh, I guess we play music off the. Okay. It was they were a weed sponsor. Super cool guy, super cool guy. Make sure y'all check out the Sela Clubhouse. Shameless shout outs out here. But the next goal is to have a monthly show where we sell it out, bro. You know? The whole point is to get in contact with the fan base. You get in contact with the fan base and you let them know that there's somebody there that's listening to them, bro. Ain't that right, chat? Ain't that right, chat? Y'all can't even see it, huh? Dang, man. I wish this would how do I let's do something. Let me see if I can do something, bro. Here. Okay. Now let's set this. Okay. Give this its own window. Come back. Oh wow! I hate my laptop, bro. On me, I can't stand this laptop, bro. No, I didn't. I didn't say do that. I didn't say do that. We're keeping it together. We're keeping it together, ladies and gentlemen. There's no reason to fly off the handle. Okay. All right. So, the plan is to get a sold out monthly show. Get that cracking. How are you not charging right now, bro? Oh, it's not plugged in. And I'm not gonna cap. I got one of those rinky dink chargers where you gotta hold it and pray at the same time. Like it's annoying, bro. I gotta hold it in a weird, awkward position. I got my elbow over my head. I'm over here holding the charger like this just to get it to, bro. Like it's so annoying, bro. Can you charge though? Can you charge? Are you gonna end my stream? Bruh. It's like when you have a girlfriend but she don't want to listen. Like, bruh. Like, dang, I don't even wanna mess with you. Dang. Pissing me off. All right, y'all. Let's see if this one works. Okay, chat. If you still with me, let me get a dub in the chat. Put a big W in the chat if you still with me. All right. We coming. We going, chat. We going, chat. Come on. All right. We got it. Surgery. This thing better not die on me too, bro. I swear, if it dies as soon as I plug in my charger, I'm gonna get I don't know why I'm pointing down. There's nothing there. But check me out on Instagram at Kenny2, the number two, Kenny2Funny. Underscore occasionally. There's on some places there's an underscore, and some places there's not, because apparently I'm not as original as I think I am. But y'all will know the name K2F as me, bro. So anyway, make sure you'll check that out. Uh, exactly. Yeah. And then, so the reason why I say that is not just to like plug myself, because that's kind of lame, bro. You gonna like you already got people watching you live. Why would you plug? I'm saying that because very soon we're gonna get a monthly show going, me and my boy Vinny, and we wanna. I'm calling all the YNs. I'm calling all the baddies who got something new in their closet that they wanna wear. I'm calling all the incels who wanna be around the people who are cool. I'm calling all the people who are, in the makings of being ahead of the. I'm calling all the creatives. I'm calling the comedians, the comedian friends that I have, comedian friends that we have, all these people, bro. It's gonna be. I think I want to call it. I haven't talked to my boy yet, so you know what? I'm not even gonna put it out there. But yeah, bro. Very soon we're gonna get a monthly show going. Next goal that we're working on. Yeah, bro. That as you can see, I like to get deep. It's hard to listen to that voice in the back of the head when that voice in the back of the head has gotten you into trouble many times. But you got to think about it. At the same time that voice has gotten you into trouble, who's the person that caused the trouble? Maybe that voice needed to be said, bro, because no one else said it. And if you were thinking it and no one else said it, maybe you weren't so far off. That person who got you in trouble or is mad at you, maybe they just didn't want to hear that. So, I really want to work on getting myself to have more courage to, say what's really on my mind, bro. Say the truth. I don't want to just spew nonsense. I don't want to spew a point of view. I want to spew the truth. So, that's what I'm working on right now, personally. I got to get a car as well. We got to pay off all this debt because Uncle Sam is a jerk. And, I'm trying to get a house. So, as soon as you try to get a house or try to buy something of like property, they will look at how much debt you have. I work in a mortgage company, so I know there's no way to get around debt, bro. Like, so that's what we're working on. All right, and that's enough for the goals. That's it. Yay! Yeah. That's what's up. Cool. Just checking. Do we got anybody watching on? Let me make sure we watching on Twitch. Let me get 2 people watching on Twitch right now, cause I know we got the one, and that's me. But I gots to get along. You know what's funny? When gay dudes get an attitude, they all sound the same. I'm sorry. I went to the homie's birthday party, and I went to my cousin's homie's birthday party, and I didn't know that there was that many gay people in the world. So anyway, it's just funny, bro. It was like a whole room full of niggas full of people who all sounded the same. And I'm doing this. Hilarious. I don't know. We can get off of that topic though, because I'm gonna say something, or I'm not even gonna say something. I'm just gonna ask something. No. Okay. That took way too long, stream. Okay. I got scared right there. I got scared. All right, chat. Chat GPT. All right, chat. Big dub in the chat if you're having a good time. Big dub in the chat. Big W in the chat if you're having a good time, chat. If you chillin', chat. this is, I don't. Yeah, no. I'm just trying to pander. I'm trying to find something to do. But in all honesty, I'm just trying to hang out with y'all, bro. Just chatting, bro. I'm gonna keep the chat on Instagram because usually that's where people show up from. So, why don't we just chill out? There's a way to stream where it comes up as just like a phone, like it comes up as just a phone screen. You know what I mean? It doesn't come up as the whole wide picture. But every time I try to do it, it doesn't work, bro. Let me see something, bro. Let me see if I can make it happen on chat. Dogs. What's that? What's that gorilla song that go like. Glorilla. I ain't got no, ain't got me. Turned up with my, turned up with my women. Turned up with my figures. Turned up with my Jesus. I ain't got no. Dang. You know what? Maybe I should do it like this. Oh, that's fine. I don't think that's really doing much of anything. Okay. Taking our first caller. Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
I don't know. Who's this? This BU.
You called me. Who's this?
I just said my name was BU.
You need to be more clear. Who is this, bruh?
Man, listen, I told you who I was. Who are you?
Man, get the fuck off my phone. Get off my phone. You weirdo. This is BU. More like PU. You stink. You stink, buddy. Who the heck? 213. Where's the 213 area code from? Who got my number, bruh? Who got my number, bruh? What the heck? 213 area code. LA. From the 213. Montebello. Who the hell? BU. I gotta figure this out now. 213. 549. 0921. Who is 0921549213? Who is that? Who is that, bro? Overlay area. I ain't. What city? What city is that? Yeah, I know it's LA, but LA is like way bigger than just like a blotch on a map. Like there's a different boroughs and this is Montebello. This is BU. Man, get off my phone, bruh. What a weirdo. And he didn't even call back. Whatever he had to say was not that important for him not to call back, bro. What the heck? Dang, maybe I should have kept him on the phone for a little bit longer. I could have had more fun. Oh. Hey, media training, that's how we do. Okay, let's see if we can play some deep, bro. Hola, deep, bro. Yeah, we're not really lagging right now, so I think it'll be okay. Hola, deep, bro. Mm-mm. We're looking pretty good. All right. Oh, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, Nelly. Oh, okay, all right, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Oh! Dang, that boy knocked me out with a one-hitter quitter. Did you see that? He was playing no games. Auto fire on. All right, bet. Huss, huss. Huss, huss, huss. Hold on. First off, first thing you always upgrade is the movement speed. Because we got to get out of there. Auto fire, turn that back on. Yeah, boy. Big boy. Big boy. Yeah. Oh! Oh! I've had that tank before. It's not that great. It's cool, but it ain't nothing special. We chillin', chat. Oh, don't start with that mess. Okay, okay, let's go, chat. Hold on, how long is the lag right now? Oh no, it's lagging, bro. We're good. Dang. See, this is why I need a new processor, chat. I can't play video games on my computer, bro. I'm a fun guy. But right now, I'm out here moving like some algae, bro. And I'm trying to do some more stuff, man. I'm trying to have fun, bro. I'm trying to you know what I'm saying? All right, at least you guys are all still here. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of the live. Let's watch something then. What's something we can do? Michael Cap, I just got mad tired. But I still got the energy though. I got the energy in me. It's in me. It's in me. You know what, bro? We was chilling, bro. I don't know why I decided to get dissatisfied with going over my goals list, bro. We're gonna keep going. Um, yeah, you know what, bro? Honestly, the longest relationship I've been in as a man, as a person, as ever, has been 4 months. The longest fling I've ever been in has been 6 months. And in all honesty, that's very bad, bro. It's depressing, bro. At that point, you have a problem, bro. And you give up on things way too easily. So I need to work on that. So that's one of my goals for, yeah, for December. By December 1st, I plan on reading a book on a relationship for dummies. It's very thick. It's not one of those thinner books. It's a thicker books. It's a thicker it's a thicker book. So that's going to be cool. Fuck, man. What do I want to do right now? I'm going to get some water. That's, there's a prompt on Hinge, and it's like, to me, relaxation is, and relaxation to me is drinking water. I'm going to get some freaking water. I think I might be hungry, too. Wait, I'm going to be right back, chat. winter arc of the year, and we got to figure out what kind of person we're gonna be in 2026, bro. At least it's in the middle now. You know, something I've been dying to tell you. Don't give up, bro. No matter what, don't give up, bro. Even in the face of things not going right, don't give up, bro. Even when it looks like you're back against the wall and nobody's helping you and nobody sees you and nobody cares, bro, don't give up, bro. Just keep going, bro. Because eventually you're gonna what is it? You're gonna pass whatever challenge that is hindering you, and you're gonna look back on this moment and you're gonna be like, dang, bro. Remember when I had a live and nobody wanted to talk to me? Crazy, big bro. Now look at me. I'm over here going live with Kai Sanat, and he's asking to be on my stuff. Exactly. And I'm eating lunch with I Show Speed, and he's chilling, bro. Like, you know. And look at this now. I have 1.3 million followers on Instagram, and I make crazy funny TikToks, and it's not even about the fact that like I just want to and look like I make such dope stuff, bro. I just want to make dope ish. I just want to make dope shizzle. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the money. I mean, the money's nice. Don't get me wrong. You know, the fame is nice. Don't get me wrong. But I just want to make dope stuff that everybody likes, bro. I want to be liked. I want to be the guy who makes stuff that people like. That's all I want. I want a product that is super good and people like it. Even if I give it away for free, people still pursue it. You know what I mean? ASMR. Ah. And another thing is like I want to be able to do it with no pressure, bro. I just want to relieve the pressure off my life in any and every way that I can, bro. The pressure of being the best. I want to relieve that. The pressure of having to succeed. I want to relieve that. The pressure of my dad still working his fingers to the bone because he has to, because he's old fashioned and he has a wife who won't go get a job. I want to be able to just take care of that, bro. And I just, I wanna just be, bro. And you know what? I really want to talk to y'all about, bro? I really want to talk to y'all about the fact that like motion. That if you don't put effort into something, it won't happen. Okay? Because for the longest time, I went years without putting effort into something and expecting it to happen. But you have to put in the effort, bro. Nothing's gonna just happen magically for you. The universe is great, but even in saying your affirmations, you're putting effort in. Always remember that you have to put in the effort. What's up, chat? Thank you so much for joining. You caught me on a good note. I'm saying you have to put in effort to make things happen. You can't just let it happen. It doesn't. It doesn't just happen, bro. You got to put in the you have to want it to happen. You have to push it in the direction of it happening. No direction is limbo. There's no reassurance in no direction. There's no assurance in no direction. There's assurance in there's assurance in direction, bro. Because if I have this fork and I just have this fork and it has no direction, there's no force moving this fork. But if I drop it, it has direction and therefore it goes somewhere. You see what I'm saying? But no direction means no progress. Remember that. Things don't just happen. You have to make them happen. Chat, I learned that, bro. I learned that for myself, and I thought I was enlightened when I was like, oh, if it's meant for me, it'll be. No, if it's meant for you, you'll go after it. Go after it, chat. Don't ever give up, chat. Always, always, always go after it, chat. It's worth it. And not even trying to bite up time, bro. Just to really flush this idea out, bro. You can't expect things to move for you when you don't move them. No one's coming to save you. You have to take accountability for the place where you are, and you have to take accountability for every step and direction in which you go. Staying still is seppuku, bro. You're not gonna go anywhere. And if you're expecting, that's the definition of chaos right there. They say the definition of chaos is doing the same thing and expecting a different reaction. Think about it in a grand scheme of things. Everything you've done in your life has led you up to this very point in which where you are right now. If you made a different decision as simple as eating breakfast and not eating breakfast, it will decide your mood. And deciding your mood may decide whether or not you wanted to go and talk to that girl. And deciding on whether or not you wanted to go talk to that girl decides whether or not you go on a first date. And if you go on a first date, all is deciphered off of if you ate breakfast. Every single decision is important, bro. Make the right choices. Make the right decision. Indecision is there's no assurance in indecision. Even if you push something in a direction and it doesn't work out for you, at least you're assured that that didn't work. But in constant limbo of not pushing something in a certain direction, you will never know. Unless it just magically happens. But at that point, it was a different force that forced it, that moved it. It takes force to move things. No force equals no movement. Don't think that staying stagnant is ahead of the game. It is in certain moments. However, standing still is good until it's time to move, chat. Always remember that. Always remember that, bro. That's what I learned just recently. Because I went years in this comedy thing like, oh yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. And it not until you move it to it happening. Not until you have a stream every day from 8:30 to 9:30. I got nobody in this stream right now. But do you think that I'm not gonna put out this gem because I learned it? No, chat. This is one of the most interesting, diabolical, newsflash, light bulb moment things that I learned just recently, and it's deep, bro. Because you think like, oh, I'm at peace with things just working out in my direction and in my favor. And if they work like that, that would be awesome. But it doesn't work like that. You have to be the catalyst that moves something. Things don't just move. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to the live. We're coming to an end right here. It's been great entertaining and hanging out with you guys. And if you want to see more of my content, follow me at Kenny2Funny. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys my Instagram. This is my Instagram right here. See it? Kenny2Funny. Horse, everybody. Very soon, I'm gonna get a monthly comedy show going in LA. Please be a part of that. Um, Very soon, I'm gonna have a girl. Very soon, things are gonna start looking up, bro. And I'm gonna get in touch with you guys in person, bro. Also, if a dude if a dude who's gay invites you over to his house to just chill, he's trying to do more than that, right? Cause I'm a dude and I know how I get down. I know how I can be. Like, oh yeah, you're beating around the bush. Anyway, chat. It's been great hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for coming to the live. This is the first live we ever had where it didn't cut out in the middle of it. Oh! It's great. It's great to be with you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.